great to see all of you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all the support leading up to this event. You guys have done a ton of work getting to this point, so I just want to say thank you. This is not like any other conference. You guys spend months doing lots of stuff to make this really the best event of its kind in the world. I want to start with a quick thank you for our sponsors. Our sponsors are really the glue that binds the whole industry together. The service providers really connect all of us, and without them, this event would never be the size or the scale that it is. So I want to especially thank our title sponsors, Jefferies, Galaxy, and Carlyle. Carlyle is the first time they're coming. We're really excited to have Harvey Schwartz on stage here in a few minutes to talk to all of us. So thank you for the support in making this happen. We have over 75 other sponsors, so I'm not going to name them all, but you know who you are. These are some of the best names in the industry, so thank you all for making this happen. Okay, allocators. Obviously, without allocators, this wouldn't be a CAP Intro event. And this year, we have over 1,000 allocators. That's a record. So thank you to the allocators. You guys put in the time and attention and make it possible for all of us to be here. Declined allocators. This is the first time I'm showing this number, and I'm showing it because the IR team at iConnections does an incredible amount of work to make sure that the allocators you meet with are really appropriate and are actively allocating into alternatives. This year, we declined 538 individuals who wanted to be here, but we just didn't feel they were really appropriate for our client funds. And on the manager side, we have 850 managers this year. That's another record. 350 of them are over $1 billion in AUM, and collectively they're running or representing here at the event over 1,200, almost 1,300 funds. Total attendees this year, definitely a record, 4,362. This does not include the nighttime badges. So for those of you throwing parties and dinners, you can invite guests who are not attending the event to come and join you for that nighttime stuff. We have another 1,500 people, believe it or not, signed up for those events. So all in all, this is close to a 6,000 person event. And then of course, the meetings. Again, another record. We are running over 15,000 meetings this year. So thank you to everyone for putting in the time to get all that organized leading up to this. So this year we did something a little bit different. I think you all know you have the app on your phone and you can do the business card scan when you meet people, and that's great. But we thought, why not make it possible to exchange that contact information as you're confirming your meetings? So this year we made that happen, and 22,000 business card scans took place in the platform as you were confirming your meetings. But of course you'll have the app to do it on your phone as well while you're here. Okay, so we're obviously pretty good at organizing meetings here in Miami, and we thought, why not take the platform and make it possible and easier for you to book meetings outside of this event throughout the rest of the year, and most of you are doing roadshows on a regular basis. So the roadshow module, if you scan this QR code, you can be added to a wait list. We have a very small pilot program that we're just launching this month. And it will make it possible for all of you to use calendaring and to also have a concierge team backing your team up when you're on the roadshow. So if you need help booking travel, if you have a delay in your schedule, anything that may go wrong, of course roadshows are always a little bit dicey. Our concierge team will be backing up your team to help you navigate any issues or problems that you have. And we're also adding a travel time-based calendar to the system that will allow allocators to book meetings with you on your roadshow. It's a little bit more sophisticated than, say, a Calendly calendar. That, of course, is a great system. It allows people to book in your open time slots. But when you're on a roadshow and you're traveling from point to point, it's important that we're factoring in the travel time. So the system will do that for you as well. Where is another place that all of you take meetings? Obviously, other great events that are happening throughout the year. Milken, Super Return, the World Economic Forum. We have 6,000 to 7,000 people now that have the app on their phone. So we thought, why not make it possible for all of you to find each other at these other events? So if you scan this QR code, you'll be able to select any of these events And over the course of this week, as those numbers increase, you'll be able to see the attendee list for each one of these events, and then you'll be able to message and set up meetings with each other, whether you're here or anywhere else around the world at another great event. Okay, this is a big one. So the allocators know this better than anyone. This is not an easy event to navigate once you're here. I don't even know how many ballrooms we have between this hotel and the Eden Rock. It is a very complex footprint to navigate. We've made a decision to take the CAP intro portion and move it to the Miami Beach Convention Center. And there we can have a much simpler footprint. Now, we love the Fontainebleau. I've been doing business with the Fontainebleau for a decade now. We have a great relationship, and we will absolutely make this the home base of the event. That will not change. So all of you who are used to the dinners and the parties and the yachts and all the stuff that really makes the event fun at night, none of that will change. We will still be here. We'll still be at the Eden Rock. But the daytime portion is just much simpler if we can put it in a larger space like the convention center. So you can see the dates there, January 27th to the 31st next year. We're really excited about this because we know it's going to give us some growth potential for the event and just make the whole thing a lot simpler.